perform the environmental testing of SuGRE-1 before we send it to the USA to fit it into the rocket. I'm joined now by Tristram Warren. We're here in the lab, we're testing the SuGRE-1 payload. This is the box, it's going to go into space, it's going to have your sculptures in it. So Tristram, tell us what's happening here.
So we've got it here on our vibration jig to give this unit a vibration test.
And how is this relevant to the mission?
So obviously when you launch this and bolt it on the spacecraft, during launch it's going to go through a lot of shaking. And obviously it costs a lot to do a launch, and typically you only get one shot at it, so you want to be very sure when you launch something that it's going to hold together and all work. And I think in particular on this piece here you're worried about the release mechanism, and obviously if that comes released during the vibration during launch, that's going to be a big problem because it's going to release all your sculptures early. Yeah,
so that's the release mechanism. It's going to kind of, the trapdoor, it's going to flap open, and all of your sculptures are going to come floating out, and we're going to record them all floating in space. Do you want to show us, how it opens?
Okay.
Oh,
like that.
Great, and they're all going to come out this little latch here. Excellent. So how did the vibration go today?
It went well. Everything passed.
Excellent. Well done.
Latch stayed shut.
Great. And how did you get into this work? How did you get into this job?
So I mean, I did an undergraduate degree in electrical engineering at Bristol University, and then I applied for a PhD position here. I finished my PhD and then stayed on as a postdoc, which is where I am now. As part of my PhD work, partway through my PhD, I got involved in this mission called InSight, which is a mission to land a seismometer on Mars. And as part of that project, we did quite a lot of vibration work, checking that the seismometers that we were building for Mars would hold together.
With all that vibration.
That was a lot more dangerous when we vibrated it, because a seismometer obviously has moving parts, whereas this is all fixed and stationary. So we had more failures.
Why would you recommend people look and visit to find more out about the kind of work that you do?
So I mean, just websites such as the NASA website or the UK Space Agency. There's now a UK Space Agency, and they have a website. It's good to look up. And more in general, you can go to. I mean, there's I know about the Institute for Research in Schools, which is a great organisation. I think only a couple of years old, where they're trying to get research projects that happen like at university level inside schools, done by school children.
Oh, that's great. Well, thank you. No, thanks for the insight and for explaining this to us today.